Absolutely terrible things are happening there. Horrendous flooding is occurring in Guangnan Province, China, turning the area into a vast sea of water. Raging rivers are surging, submerging fields, houses, and even roads. The water level has risen rapidly within just a few short hours, engulfing the entire area. Images shared on social media show the furious waters like a giant monster, swallowing everything in its path. Houses are submerged, with only the roofs peeking out.
Bro, no way, dude. That's wild.
In northeast China, heavy snowfall of up to 50 cm has forced the closure of many highways and railways. Numerous train services have been delayed or canceled, making it difficult for millions of people to travel. Meanwhile, in central Chinese provinces, snowstorms have caused similar damage. The heavy snow has led to the collapse and damage of many houses, forcing many residents to relocate to safer areas. The recent severe storm has hit Yunnan Province, China, hard, turning the area into a flooded region. Ferocious winds seemed to tear through the sky, and continuous heavy rain caused river levels to rise rapidly, submerging many houses and fields in floodwaters.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh! Last night, Guangzhou endured a terrifying hailstorm accompanied by strong winds, making the entire city feel like it was in a nightmare. Hailstones, ranging from small to medium-sized, fell relentlessly, combined with fierce winds, devastating everything in their path. In particular, Huangshan County suffered unimaginable damage. This was reported to be the strongest hailstorm in Guangzhou in many years. The cold, unrelenting hailstones were like relentless punches, damaging many roofs, breaking countless trees, and leaving many roads submerged in water.
Un fiume che scorre. No. Adesso...
If you found our video interesting, please comment 1 below this video. This summer in China is witnessing extremely complex and harsh weather conditions. In addition to the scorching heat affecting many areas, severe storms are also hitting one after another, causing serious flooding and landslides, making life very difficult for the residents. Last night, a severe thunderstorm swept through the northern New York area, turning the sky into a spectacular yet dangerous light show. Dark, roiling clouds covered the sky, the wind howled fiercely, and thunder rumbled loudly everywhere. The blinding light from the lightning bolts flashed like sharp blades, illuminating every corner of the surroundings. Oh my gosh! Mount Etna, the most active volcano in Europe, has erupted once again, creating a scene both majestic and perilous on the beautiful island of Sicily, Italy. Massive columns of ash billowed high into the sky, blocking out the sunlight and turning day into pitch black night. Molten lava flowed like fiery rivers down the mountainside, incinerating everything in its path. The sky over Bangladesh, renowned for its vibrant beauty, was transformed into a horrifying and gloomy scene today by the arrival of a fierce tornado. The tornado, like a giant monster, moved at a dizzying speed, blowing away everything in its path. The sound of the howling wind, trees crashing down, and people screaming blended together into a symphony of destruction. The scene was heartbreaking and haunting, reminding us of our helplessness in the face of nature's terrifying power. Berlin, although not in a region typically affected by tropical storms, can still face storms, especially in the summer. Storms in Berlin are usually thunderstorms, accompanied by strong winds, heavy rain, lightning, and sometimes tornadoes. While the intensity of storms in Berlin is usually mild to moderate, strong storms can still cause significant damage. High winds can break trees, damage houses, cause power outages, and disrupt transportation. The horrific disaster only began when relentless torrential rains poured down like a deluge. The water from the sky fell like a storm, turning streets into rivers and houses into islands. The water level rose rapidly, submerging everything in a vast sea of water. People felt powerless against the forces of nature, clinging to each other and praying for the rain to cease soon. The fury of a violent storm, coupled with fierce winds, is a terrifying nightmare for all of us. It is like a giant monster, mercilessly destroying everything in its path. Imagine the winds howling like the roar of a beast, carrying extraordinary force that can uproot large trees, toss heavy debris around like toys, and even overturn trucks. The wind screams through every crack, sneaking into every corner, bringing chaos and devastation. Oh my gosh! A severe hailstorm has struck Brisbane, plunging the entire city into chaos. The hailstones are like golf balls falling from the sky, and that description is spot on. Upon impact, they devastate everything in their path with tremendous force. Trees, crops, homes, and property have all been severely affected, creating a scene of destruction and heartbreak.
That's freezing cold.
Sabes, teilatuak jaku jauziko, ez?
Hau da, benetan, impresionantea. Hau da, impresionantea.
In the face of the raging wildfire, the local residents showed no fear and bravely fought against the fierce flames. Equipped with simple tools like hose, shovels, and sticks, they were determined to extinguish the fire and protect their homeland. Oh, it's unbelievable. The fierce wildfire is seriously threatening the homes in the South Park neighborhood, turning the entire area into a terrifying sea of flames. The wildfire erupts like giant monsters, roaring through the dark night and burning everything in its path. The storm scene in Finland is truly terrifying. Heavy rains come down like torrents, with each drop hitting the ground like small stones, creating massive puddles across the streets and parks. The ferocity of nature is so overwhelming that it leaves people feeling dazed and scared. Yet the man in the video bravely steps out into the storm, daring to see if its power could sweep him away. It's truly a reckless act.